Welcome to On Deck. I'm Matt Harris, and this man shooting a gun to me, to my left here, is Sean Carruthers. We'll get to him in a sec, but I just wanted to show you our brand new, fancy mic flashes. I can't really go like that because it's bad in mic technique, but anyway, Sean Carruthers got us these butterscotch.com mic flashes. It's a long way we have come, is it not?
It is, yeah. We've got these old ones here. We a few years ago when we went to CES, we sort of jury-rigged a few of these out of some old mic flashes we had lying around. If you pull these off, I think you'll see some other company logo underneath there, but we just printed up some Lab Rats logos and stuck them on with a Yoo-hoo stick.
Lovely. So out with the old and in with the new. Now, next to him, not pointing any guns at anybody because he's a nice guy,
wouldn't do that.
is Andrew Moore-Crispin. How you doing, my friend?
Very well, thank you. I'm being shot as well.
This guy, you got him on deck, and he just
cold.
goes crazy. So I wanted to talk to you about Butterscotch.com's holiday content coming up in the future.
Yep.
Now, last year, I guess we did a gadget roundup, kind of a holiday gift guide produced by Sean. We're not doing that this year. Why don't you tell the folks what we're up to?
Well, I think we had a meeting. We decided that rather than doing a holiday gift guide and getting everyone to kind of come into the studio and stand in front of a table and say, yeah, I like this and I like that. Since we cover gadgets a lot on all of the shows, we figured we might as well just kind of make little holiday specials within the shows. So there's a Lab Rats one, which I'm sure you'll talk about in a moment. We have one for Gadget TV. I'm sure all the other shows we're going to be touching on some cool kind of holiday gifts and gadgets and that kind of stuff.
Great. Now, we shot the Lab Rats holiday special a couple days ago with, of course, Sean Carruthers, who's the co-host with Andy Walker. What kind of stuff did you cover, my friend?
Well, one of them that we covered was this fun little device, which Andy is one of Andy's gadgets, and he is not a very good duck hunter.
He's not. I can attest to that. Yeah, that's right.
So basically, anyways, that's why I had this gun.
It's harder than it looks.
It is harder than it looked, but we were actually shooting in a bit of an enclosed space, and there was like lights around, and every time we let it go, it just like straight into one of the lights and down.
So don't worry if you didn't see that there. We'll have some B-roll. I'll roll it in now. You'll see this little bird flying around. But yeah, so that was the duck hunter. I guess the premise was you and Andy were showing off your picks for the holidays.
Yes, that was one of Andy's. We each had 4 each, and we went sort of from the small, fun sort of stuff into more practical stuff, and stuff somewhere in between as well.
Now, that duck we first saw at CES 2009, more on CES 2010 coming up, but I want to ask Andrew Moore-Crispin, what kind of stuff do you have planned for Gadget TV on the holidays?
I'm thinking we're going to dig back into the archive. So we've done, I think, 60-odd shows now.
That's amazing.
So we got some cool stuff specifically for the gift guide, but we're also going to dig into the archives and pick out some of our favorite things. So if we still have them around, we'll bring them out and actually show them. If we don't, we'll just show some footage and
Cool.
chat about them. So yeah, we'll kind of pick our 5 or more kind of favorite gadgets over the course of Gadget TV.
And if I know Cheryl Poirier like I think I know Cheryl Poirier in Miss Download, I'm sure there will be a Miss Download-themed holiday special as well. Maybe she'll be in a Santa outfit, Mrs. Claus, maybe? I'm not...
I'm thinking that's probably likely, yes.
Yes, but that'll be around this mid-December area. But one other thing I want to talk about, and the reason we got these flashy mic flashes, is because it's tough when we're producing video on the fly here if we have more than 2 people to interview, as we do now, to mic everyone up. So we got these for CES 2010. So we look a little bit more professional than, well, that or that. So the point of these, to be a little bit more professional, and this way we can do multiple subjects per interview at CES 2010, which we'll be at in January, right?
Yep.
What do you think we'll see at CES 2010?
Oh, that's really hard to say. I mean, I remember when it used to be like garage door-sized LCD panels, and they always have the automotive building that's just like a bunch of very, very loud speakers and car stereos and that kind of stuff. We'll be seeing some flexible displays, I'm sure. Some more stuff around e-ink. I'm pretty sure about that. What do you reckon, Sean? What are you expecting we'll see?
I think the big thing I'm looking for every single year is robots. I know that last year we had more robots than before, and I think the robotics pavilion over at the Sands is always expanding, and I'm really looking forward to things that will actually help me out as opposed to just being kind of funky and weird.
Well, cool. Well, last year we went down with, I think it was 2 crews. Sean and Andy were the host with myself and Peter's the camera guys. And we got, I think, over 80 pieces of content while we were down there.
It's kind of 2.5 because he was involved in it.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. And Andrew Moore-Crispin did
stuck in the hotel room.
Yeah, did a couple of interviews himself. And we're like, wow, we should use that guy. So this year we're expanding. We're going down with 3 crews, 3 hosts. And we hope, I guess, to go over that century mark of content, I think.
I think we can do that. We can totally do that.
Well, 50 from him and 20 from you because I'm your camera guy and I don't work that hard.
Exactly. Fair enough.
But yeah, so be sure to check out all of our CES 2010 content on butterscotch.com in the new year, early January to late January. It's Friday night. We actually have our company party tonight, so you guys want to get out of here?
I'm down, yeah.
All right, for everything we've spoken about, go to butterscotch.com. This has been On Deck with two guests, Mr. Andrew Moore-Crispin, Mr. Sean Carruthers. Thanks for being on, guys.
Thank you very much for having us.
Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.